How's it going? Let me see. Y'all doing good? Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Race mode. I'm about to finally get myself a rich purple. Don't have that many runs left, so I'm gonna have to get it soon. Hey, Dark Alliance, what's up, guys? Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. Can I transform myself into something cool? Wings. That must be a good sign. No. That chest. Telling you. Rich purple. Right now. Next one. Surely. No! Fuck me! Ellie, 4 months. Pleasure as always. Even though, my heart skipped like 5 beats. How's it going? How's life in Aussie land? And Ruitas, good morning to you, buddy. What's up, man? Bum, ba-da, ba, ba, bum, bum. Let's see. It's cold. Finally, winter in Australia. It's probably warmer for you guys now when it's winter in Australia than it is in my town when it's summer. Right now it's like 12 Celsius. It's bad. Cloudy and rainy. Student, are you a full-time streamer? What's up, dude? Far from it, man. Far from it. I work a full-time job. Boom, boom. The heat is gone, student? Yeah, it's been gone for a while now. Boom, boom, boom. It's like been shit weather for like a week. It's 13 here? Holy shit, it is warmer. What about down in Portugal? Like, what is the heat like? Like all of us, the world is cruel. It is, isn't it? You'll trade me? I'll take that for like a week or two, and then I want the Norwegian weather back. 35 today? Fuck me. Got a new puppy? Nice, congrats. That's awesome. Yo, Casey, what's up, dude? It's going good, buddy. It's going good. Thank you. And yourself? No. Boom, 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 boom. Coolin'. Jack shit in terms of loot. Next run. Surely. Got any cool stuff of late? I have to think. No. I mean, I got the Twilight Blade, obviously. Finally. That's about it. In terms of like really cool stuff. I got 2 swords I can sell here. Already have it. Nah, I don't think I've had anything special outside of that. I haven't been playing like as much as I usually do though. Last couple of weeks. But back at it again soon. Oi, I gotta sneeze. Yeah. Aye. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Shit game. Haste has started looting as well now. Is the new add-on cross-region yet? They can't be. Like, no gold farming add-ons can be cross-region. Blizzard fucked that up with the pre-patch to midnight. That's why, like, none of the add-ons could, like, be able to make it work. It doesn't work with the current API. Hey, student, congrats on the Twilight Blade. Thank you, dude. God. I mean, it feels... The best part about getting it is the fact that I don't have to do that shit again. Like, the item itself is kind of meh. But not having to farm those boxes. Oh, now I'm farming different boxes. But it's better. A change of scenery. Now you gotta sell it. That's the toughest part. It's gonna sell eventually. Just gonna wait until some cloud undercut it down to really cheaply, and then I match his price, and boom, somebody snipes it. Yeah, of course, Casey. It kind of sucks that Blizzard did that. They probably didn't even do it on purpose. Just spaghetti coding. Did you see they added new stuff to the black market auction house boxes? I didn't. No, I missed that. I've been waiting for that. Let's see. Where did you see that? Am I just blind? Because I can't see it? Wasn't some patch notes? Huh. I usually do a good job, like staying up to date with patch notes, etc. But if that was in, I've missed it. No, 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 no. Boom. He finally has use of his 150 million gold. I got more than 150. I think I have 150 on discount alone. I'm not sure how much I have in total though, but. Stormgale fists. I mean, it's something. It's not a rich purple, but it's something. What did you get? Greater shadow protection. That was ENT. Haste with the warfare. But yeah, I'll start buying the black market auctions containers again. As long as the loot is cool. If it's something that I want. 90% full bags. Combat. Spider belt. That should have been a star belt, man. God. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Gaku, how's it going, dude? How's life? Runny nose in July? Hey, so I thought you streamed later on Mondays. Why the early stream? I usually do. But like the last almost a month, yeah, like 3 weeks ish, has been messed up streaming wise, like schedule. And this is like the last week of messed up schedule. Like tonight, I'm gonna go camping. So I'm just like hiking and camping. So I'm streaming early so that there can actually be a stream. Starting to have a lot of loot now, but I'm almost done as well for the video. Spurb joins in. Perhaps it was bullshit. I cannot find anything on it. All good. Would have been weird if that slipped. Like something that I've been waiting on for a while. It's something that Blizzard should implement soon as well. They're slacking on that. Oh, Spurb is also doing RFD. The looks of it. Been playing much Classic? No, I haven't logged into Classic in over a month. I think Phase 1 is fun because it's like, well, the expansion releases, the economy is healthy, you can do a lot of gold farms and they're fun and good. And then the raids, like Karasan, is fun. It's a 10-man raid. But then it's not fun for me until, what, like Phase 4 with Solomon, new 10-man raid? But the economy's fucked then. Nice sound of a crisp Pepsi. I would never. So yeah, now I'm just waiting for Classic Plus, pretty much. I'm very confident that they won't do like Panda won't continue Panda Classic. They're just gonna stop the Classic era. They already teased Wrath of the Lich King anniversary though. Otherwise, I would have 100% said they're just gonna not gonna do that. But they teased it already. And with a timeline, it's could still work if Classic Plus releases like in the fall, and then Wrath of Lich King Anniversary releases like. Oi, shit! I gotta sneeze again. God. Oh, serious man flu going on. But yeah, class anniversary Wrath of Lich King gotta be early 2027 then. Since we already know the timeline of TBC. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is the run. This is the run where we're gonna get the rich purple. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. In this chest. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. God. Let me see. What dungeon am I doing after RFD? I'm working on RFD and Ramparts right now. And let's see. BFD and Sunwell. What chocolate do you have today? I don't have any chocolate. Stores are closed on Sundays. So I gotta do some grocery shopping. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, the same gloves? Dominating the race at least. Easy. Boom, boom. No hidden stash. Nothing is hidden in my house. No. That shit is getting eaten. All of it. I can't. I mean, what am I gonna hide it for myself? I wouldn't know. Eat the shit out of it. Grass, thank you. But I need some big kahunas still. Like these. I got 3 of them now. I have pretty much everything. Wait. Citizen. My man. It is. Damn right it is, dude. Yo, 10 months? Appreciate that, citizen. Thank you so much, dude. How's it going, man? What song you set for the sub notifications? If you type exclamation mark sub song, get a command for it. You got the 2 million blade, that's it for months? Nah. That was like long overdue. I just came back from a week road trip in my home country, a bit tired, but felt good to see my country again. Nice. Are you back to work this week or? Yeah, work sucks. Yeah, the alternative isn't that much better though, sadly. Because then you have no money. No money means no snooze, no chocolate, no wine, no internet. Since I can never decide what to farm, I added farms from a lot of videos into a wheel. Planus all farms in the wheel at the end. Nice. What farm are you doing now? Or next? Like not being able to figure out what farm to do is really bad. I mean, it's very common. People are like, shit, what should I farm? What do I feel like farming? And like, it just, a lot of people just end up not farming at all because they just can't decide what they want to do, or they spend a lot of time deciding, time that could have been spent farming. So it's nice to have like some sort of mini challenge for yourself. And that could be something as simple as I'm going to farm battle pets. What battle pet farms do I have at my disposal? Write them down and just do them in order. Or like same thing goes for dungeons, right? No idea. Last 2 farms was Black Bears and Grimsight. Black Bears, like Luck Modan for the patch 10.17, shoulders and weapon, or for like Warbear letter. Oh, Spurb got the same gloves. GG, dude. Scarlick. Ah, you're doing SM. What the fuck is going on with the gloves? Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, look, Modan rotated west, look, Modan at the same time, just going in circles for soul farming. It was beating the loot bug for some reason. I'm doing Moradon recently, not impressed by loots. Moradon sucks ooh, Soulstone gloves. Moradon sucks dick, dude. It's bad. It's straight up bad. It doesn't have any like Moradon specific items that can only drop in Moradon. And then there's like the world drop loot table of Moradon isn't that good. There's some pieces, but you can get those pieces doing other dungeons that also has dungeon specific loot. My joke wasn't good enough to read aloud. Pops? That's a type of chocolate in Norway. Guess I'm gonna move to a different one. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't keep on doing Moradon. There was a time where it was actually an okay dungeon, right? It's like because you get a lot of the basic, like vanilla herbs, like a bunch of them, just by killing and looting the mobs. And then the green items would be better back then. The herbs would also be better because there was no region-wide auction house, so it was okay. It was okay. Nothing more. Now it's just bad. Boom, 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 boom. Australian chocolate? You guys don't know how to make chocolate. No, I've had it. I had someone from Australia send me like a care package back when I had the PO box. The chocolate wasn't anything to brag about. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Dire Mole, you have way more drops and good materials like Felcloth and recipes. Yeah, it's way better. And the Nat Pagel book. They're still decent. Let's see, 2 more runs left. Then we're gonna switch. Come on. Is that double the chest? 1. All I need is 1. Just not that one. Yo, is it possible to join your next race? Yeah, everyone can join in. Just gotta add my battle tag if you haven't already. And then right click it. Join in. This one is done in like 5 minutes. That's when I'm gonna be at 10 runs, and then we're gonna do a new one. Oh, I got a second pair as well. What the fuck? 4 Stormgale fists. Yeah, that's stupid. I would also like to do some island expeditions again before Wednesday, since the rotation is so good right now. I would need 2 people though. Spur and Haste, are you guys in? Do. Let me see. B tag. Let me see. Steenie, linked it to you now. Oh, Spur and Haste is in. Good shit. No. I love doing the island expeditions. Always a chore to find people, unfortunately. Yeah. You can solo them, though. Better in a group, obviously, but still not that bad. Silly EU, everyone loves EU. Ba-da-ba-ba. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was a chest. With nothing in it. Beautiful. Come on. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What are we doing next? We're doing Island Expedition. But if you want to join like the loot race, you don't have to do the same farm as me. You can do whatever you want to do. Do you need none of that? You do need the add-on loot race. Bone slasher from the skeleton boss. You say not to skip. See? Fuck. Oh, thank God you're not above me. GG. Yeah, I've had so many blue items from that dude. Just a coincidence though, but I once got something really good. I'm not sure if it was a rich purple, but it was something very good. And then I remember I said on stream, like, I'm never skipping that guy again. Alright, last mobs. And nothing. Still easy win. Second place Spurb. Saved by the Bone Slasher. Alright, just gonna vendor and then I'm gonna log over so we can do island expeditions. Alright, let's see. Yep. And RFD is not RFD. Island expeditions is this guy. Slow as druid. Let's see if we can get some big loot. Bum, 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 bum. If it would load. Okay, let's see. Spurb, Haze, can you guys give me a whisper? Hey, soon I got 10 days left for my game time. Any way I can farm a token? I mean, if you have a lot of tunes, you can just do something like Naxxramas for the War Torn Scrap. Like 10 days that's a lot of days. We hit like 40k a day. It's nothing. Okay, let's see if Island Expedition is going to treat us well. I've started the race, so you guys can just right-click my battle tag and join in. Hey, so I'm trying to do a speed set with my level 90 and the Druid. Can I stick with Master instead of Crit? Is there an issue with that? Master is quite bad. Haste and Critical Strike is the best ones. Haste is interesting because you have less like global cooldown when you spam Moonfire and such on farms, right? Critical Strike just scales better on a Feral Druid. Anytime, dude. Anytime. Come on, elites. Nice. Fuck me, gotta loot chests. It was way more chill before Blizzard fucked it up. There we go. I even got loot on the first island. God damn. Nice. Let me see. Signing us again. Did anyone else? Oh, Haste also got loot. Dusk Haven Dress. Boom, boom, boom. Sadness is also awake. Good morning, dude. Doing some SM runs. Getting some sweet super items. Come on. Morning, Sin. I hope that you're doing well. Getting back into retail after a long break from WoW. Your videos actually what talked me back into getting back into it. I missed it. That's awesome. Welcome back in. Do you have any plans? What are you gonna do? Who's that? Kyubi. Look at that beautiful Twitch Prime chat. 19 months. Greatly appreciated, buddy. Thank you, dude. Welcome back in, man. No, 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 no. Good job. I only got a shitty battle pet this time. Feels bad, man. We gotta go again. And then we'll get... Haste got loot again. What the fuck? First, I'm going to do some bank cleaning on retail and run some solo islands for a bit. Aha, best of luck on that. It's at least a good week for islands. There's only the small maps in a rotation. It's great. Boom, 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 boom. That's a snake hole. Oh. I want to do islands too. Invite Trimber Frostman if anyone wants to run some. Frostmane? Isn't that oceanic or is that Frost and Morn? Hello, Littles. You suck, alcoholic. Say that to my face. What's up, dude? I think I'm going to save for the big box. Start out with a big box. Oh, it is. Never played on the Frostmane. I'll have to kneel down to be on your level? Dude, you could sit on my shoulders and you still wouldn't be as tall as me. Think about that one for a second. You're tiny. In other words, like, listen, people, especially in the US, they actually decorate their yard with people like you. You gnome. Boom, boom, boom. It's because your forehead is extremely elongated, believe it or not. Joke's on you, I don't even have a forehead. Who this? Hell, ooh. Muses, good morning. Shouldn't you be working right now? I'm not complaining. Just looking out for you. Appreciate the $2 absolute banger of a tune. Ba-da-ba-ba. Well, my donation thing is fucked again. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Well, let's play this tune. See if it's a banger. If it would play, that would be nice. I said if it would. Ooh, we finished. Nice. If it would play. Now something is playing. Yo, Ferdy. You Swedish fuck. What's good? Van Halen? What do you mean work? It's summer. What, you guys get time off during summer in Denmark? Thought you guys were like the US. 2 days off every year. I haven't played WoW since the 7th of December. It's crazy long. That's not something to brag about. If I were you, I wouldn't have told anyone. You gotta keep that a secret. People might think that you're a casual. Haste with fucking octopus. Multiple months. Whaling Cavern sending good to farm? Yeah, it's decent. It's like one of the best places to go if you need to fill up the auction house with loot. Relatively fast selling loot as well. This island is dead, dude. There's like no mobs. What the fuck? I'm tired of running the same 3 dungeons. There's so many dungeons to do though, like good ones. Denmark? I usually have to go a couple times a year. But I have no clue. Ba, 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 ba. There's a lot of server lag for me at the moment, taking a bit of it to load. Well, it usually doesn't. Huh, I haven't noticed anything myself. Okay. It might, yeah, I'm gonna go for it, man. I'm buying the big box. Show you guys how it's done. Okay. 3, 2, 1, boom! Fuck, that's bad. Holy shit. A battle pet and a reputation item. God, that's bad. Ah. God damn. Alright. I bet Alcoholic Song is gonna cheer me right up. Appreciate it, dude. Hey, let me see. NA, it's 5 a.m. Aha. We've never let you down before? Maybe you haven't. Huh. Sure, there must have been some shit songs in between. How's Speed Gear doing this expansion? They're bad now in Season 1. Because there's fixed stats on the BOE items. And like the item level isn't high enough to compare with a level 80 speed set yet. So we need to wait for like future seasons to be as fast as level 80 speed set. Well, that's coming. Bum, bum, bum. Good job. Hello, Mr. Inconsistency. What do you mean, dude? I'm always consistent. Subtitle. When is the new season? It's probably late August, right? Well, mid to late August. Don't you think they're gonna? I don't think they've come out with a date yet, have they? They'll probably do that this week. It's 12, and you are supposed to be working. I have done a lot of work today. A lot of it. Any idea why Scrap isn't showing the coin on items in my bags when you usually sometimes does? Could it be my bag add-on? Yeah, if you use like Bagnon, you need to download the Bagnon Scrap version. Like this bag add-ons interfere with the add-on Scrap. I think it's a week before Black Temple releases, which is the 20th. I think the patch might come out a week before Black Temple, but the season starts a week later. No way they release both at the exact same time. You know, we always keep saying that, but Blizzard always does. Look at the past releases. Blizzard don't give a fuck if retail interferes with classic releases, because according to Blizzard, there's not a lot of crossover, so they don't have to care about it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That was a hipster tune. Never heard that tune before. It was decent, though. I liked it. League Classic is in 2 days, though. I've heard about that. Ooh, I got a shield. Fuck yeah. Nice. Signing us up again. Oh, I gotta get some paper, blow my nose again. Hold on. Perfect timing. I heard a banger donation as well. Muses again. Hold that thought. Let me see. One more? I'll take one more. Appreciate it, dude. Just gonna play Muse's song first. Da-da-da-da-da. Jimmy. Boom, boom. Come on. I've been catching your shows a lot more, but I'm always working slash offline mode when I'm watching. Life's busy. Understandable. I got something. Oh no, that was a shield from last time. Shit. I need a lot more doubloons to buy a new box. The guitar? Jimmy knows how to slap, dude. I don't even have any affinity towards this game anymore, but I love you and I have to stop by every once in a while to make sure you're doing good. I appreciate that, man. Do you ever think like Blizzard could release a version of the game that you would come back to, like Classic Plus, or when this era of WoW is done after next expansion? Aye. After the baby, I really don't think I had the time to devote to a game like this anymore, but I would probably get suckered into Classic Plus. Yeah. Or whenever your kid is like 25 and don't want to hang around with you anymore. Banger. Old but gold. Alright, let me see. We have a song from Alcoholic. Ba-da-ba-bum. Left my ass off. You still gonna be here or what? Me? In 20 years? I mean, fuck, man. Who knows? If you asked me 10 years ago, I don't think I would have said, yeah, I'll be here in 10 years. So probably. Have you had a vacation yet? Yeah, I'm not done yet, but I've been to Spain, and then I've been to Switzerland, and then I'm going to Italy, and I don't remember when that was. It was right above a month, I believe. Boom, boom, boom. No, all those trips have been with the same two people. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of things have changed since I first came here. Lots of people are gone. Some people are still here. It means you're somehow maintaining relevancy, even though you suck at this game. Dude, you're speaking to the two times glad back to back. Like, I was getting gladiator titles back when you were still getting breastfed by your mom. Boom, 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 boom. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're jealous now, aren't you? But everyone knows that getting rank 1 and glad titles not as tough as making gold. Is WoW still popular? Everyone I know stopped playing after 2 months of this expansion since it was way too easy to gear up. I mean, no, it's not that popular right now. Not at all. I wouldn't say so. There's less people playing now than there has been for a very long time. Right? It's that's just the sad truth. Just curious? Yeah, I mean, it's an understandable question. Yeah, but you're spot on. People came back to the expansion like they always do, but they didn't stick around for that long this time around. $20,000 donation if you get glad next season not being carried. You know I'm good for it. Let's make the bet. You know, I don't want to take 20,000 American Eagles off you. Listen, I'm 1,000% convinced that I would get glad. Do you know how easy it is to get glad in retail right now? It's super easy. Like, it's if I dedicate all my time to playing PvP instead of farming gold, getting glad, easy. Easy. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, ask Snoopy. He's the rank 1 feral druid in the game. Ask him who beat him 1 versus 1. He's gonna be honest. He's the rank 1 because obviously I haven't been playing PvP for the last 10 years, 15 years. So is Black Morass any good for transmog? No. I would love to see do some PvP. Still be his carpal tunnel now. He can't compete. I don't enjoy it. I don't think it's fun. Some people do. It's not me. Bum, 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 bum. And I never do stuff that I don't feel like doing. I got loot. It's a shit mace, but it's loot. Boom, 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 boom. There's no new gear for me to obtain. I'm not inclined to play. Was fully geared way too soon compared to other expansions. Yeah, I mean that's a part of the issue. Like bigger picture, like WoW has an issue where they rely on getting the old player base to come back playing their game, right? It's been that way for 10 years. Blizzard is like, how can we get the people that used to play WoW back into the game? And every single time they release an expansion, there's people like yourselves that comes back to the game. And then you play. And then you quit again. And each time we get a new expansion, there's less people. For every single time, there's less people that can be ours to pick up the new expansion and give it another go. So they're just slowly losing people. It massively helped with official classic servers, though. But it's not going to be enough, though. Like, we're talking very long term. I'm not saying that WoW is a dead game. It isn't. Right? And WoW can keep on losing player base for another 10 years, and the game still wouldn't be dead. Is it worth doing islands on your own? Yeah. We're a little too hard on Blizzard, by the way, and I think it's more of a personal issue. I think the people have personally outgrown the game. I think they've outgrown the genre of game, not the game itself. Everything in the world is built around like fast progress and like instant satisfaction. That's why apps like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikToks, quick game versions like fucking MOBA games and Battle Royale games. Like kids these days, they're not used to play to the pace of an MMO. So it's very tough to get younger people to come and play an MMO. Now student speaks like a boomer? A millennial. Millennial. Thank you. Player housing, that helped. What a feeling when you get a legendary item. The feeling when you get an epic item, let alone. I got loot this time. Mistalker Grasps. Nice. You're doing your grey hair justice. Hello, by the way. Are these the new stream times now? No, they're just going to be random for this week as well. I'm going to go hiking and tenting today after the stream. I'd like to see their numbers on new players versus returning players. I think their issue is getting new, younger players. Yeah, that's exactly it, and they know it. I mean, I'm just basing it off of my interactions with people in like YouTube comments and in Twitch chat. For every guy that comes into my YouTube or my Twitch stream and say that they're a new player to WoW, they've never played WoW before, there's been 20 people saying, I'm back to the game. They played it before. Boom, 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 boom. But if you guys have any suggestions on how to fix the game, now is the time, because DD Machine is in the chat and he works for Blizzard. Because most people never truly quit WoW. Can be a few months or years, but you will be back. Yep. And then you try a different MMO, and you just realize that WoW is better. Fuck, I got a shitty battle pet again. If Classic Plus is bad, it's gonna be sick, dude. I think a lot of people say they would come back if Blizzard did this or that, but if they did the changes, they still wouldn't come back. And then everyone wants something different from Blizzard, so you can't please them all. Can't fix the game, I'm afraid. I'm too busy playing Project Ascension while that's still up, having a blast. I thought they were going to close that down. Like that as well. I mean, it's so obvious that Blizzard is shutting down all the private servers because they're going to release their own project, Classic Plus. Probably will, but they don't have to reply to the cease and desist until like September. Uh-huh. So they're just saying fuck it, trying to milk it until then. Make a couple mil. Fuck, man, sinking ship. Should have renamed that command to submarine every time it drops under 200. I wonder, can I change like the line of text to something? Where is that? Custom commands, search, subs. Oh, did you ever play Wildstar? I missed that game so much. The art/bosses were sick. I did play that when it came out, yeah. Oh, look who it is. The one and only Kelvig with 12 years of subscription. My man. What's up, dude? Aren't you at work now? Bum, bum, bum. Go off 25 times an hour. Should have removed the command. So nobody can see. What the fuck is that? Going live and doing islands without me? Yeah, I'm at work, which is a problem for making it in time for the farms. That is a major problem. Why the fuck would you be at work, dude? I don't understand. We'll see what they do after the next expansion. Yeah, that should be fun. I got loot again. Sweet. Soon, is there any prerequisite for getting a lot of transmog from Island Expedition? I feel like I only get a few pieces, very few and far in between. No, that's pretty normal. That's pretty normal. I've been doing them for, well, almost 40 minutes now, and I got 5 items. 3 pets. Demos, what's up? If I don't work, then my auctions that I bought from DD and Monchi can't be paid off. Oh, it was that expensive? You have it on like a payment plan? Fucking hey. Bum bum. Because of your gold guide, I made enough gold to buy all the Mythic Plus keys I ever desired this season. That's good. Haste and Spurb got better items than me. Mace and Longbow. 25k left? 25k? What you on about? Boom, 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 boom. How much your next one is going to be worth? Oh, we're talking millions. Nice. Fuck, I got a battle pet again. Ugh. Can soon buy a big box though. How much gold is it to buy a WoW girlfriend? That depends on the girlfriend. According to reliable sources such as Monchi and DD, you find them lined up in Goldshire. Depends on the quality. Do you invest any in the current materials for the next season, or is it a trap? I stopped doing that a while ago. There's too many people speculating in them. So I feel like there's better investments out there. Boom, boom. So I farmed Sulfuric yesterday and did the Graves. Was good. Got a lot of vendor stuff. Have you ever loaded anything good? From the Graves? Yeah. The Graves have done okay, but let me tell you about this one time when I was killing the Scarabs. I haven't told this story before, but I was killing the Scarabs in Sulfuric this one time, and then I got myself a Skullflame shield. Next time I enter Sulfuric, I tell everyone on stream that I once got a Skullflame shield from the Scarabs, and guess what? I looted another Skullflame shield off the Scarabs. Oh boy. One more island, I believe, and then I can buy a new box. I'm gonna go big box again. The Scarabs are so good that I leave them for others to farm. That makes a lot of sense. You both play on Tower and Mill. Like Haste and Spurb. Confirmed the Tower and Mill is the best realm for gold making. That's where all the Raider boys are playing. GG. Let me get that box now and get filthy rich. This is going to be D1. Hey, so have you ever been to Crete in Greece? I have. Yes. Good luck. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Alright. Alright. Now we're talking. Yeah, Bloodwick breastplate. Big boy sword. Yeah, that's more like it. Did you like it? Back then I used to like it. Today I would have been a bit too it's nice if you're just planning on chilling on a beach. Hey, Stu, do you mind if I join your party? What's up, Depot? There's sadly a limit of 3 people doing island expeditions. That's the limit. Is balance better for farming islands? No. Now when you use level 90s? Nah. Best thing would be to play a Feral Druid with the speed set. This level 90 Druid doesn't have a speed set yet. So I'm waiting until I can make a very good one. Yeah, it's the Stink Rot event. Oh boy, that will be sick. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, no Stink Rot for me. God damn. Did you join any clubs in school, any sports? I played football and hockey. I remember I tried a bunch of other stuff as well, but didn't stick with it. Basically, like most people, probably, if like I had a friend that did like fucking karate, I would like, yo, I'm gonna join that too. But it didn't last that long. Oh, the info for your Wikipedia page. Yeah, remember to include 2 times Glad back to back, 7 times Lack World Champion. Two times Gladiator, rank 1 Druid. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. GG. Oh, I got another shield now. Different one. Fuck yeah. This one's not as good. But they sell. Nine minutes left, guys. I have no mobs. Ah, that's the event mobs. They're not going to give shit. Gotta steal the chest. The chest. I'm new to Mythic Plus. What class do you recommend? Yeah, I haven't done any Mythic Plus in this expansion. Might be someone in the chat that could answer that much better than me. Obviously, it's a personal preference, but I have no clue what's considered like a very good class for it. Something that heals or tanks for fast Qs. Well, that should narrow it down. That cousin, appreciate the follow. Did you get a new mic? No. Does it sound like I have a new mic? In a good or a bad way? Was the same mic? Boom, boom, boom. Is your mic magic? Did not that I'm aware of, man. Just look different. Exactly the same. No magic mic. Ah, fucking wordsmith in the chat. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Ah, the event is bugged. Bum, bum. I'm not going to reply to that. Emails. I'm not gonna fall for your these nuts type of jokes. Aye. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da. 4 minutes left. Do I need to get really lucky with the boxes if I'm going to be able to buy a new one. Ba-bum. What's that you want on an epic mining tool again? Well, you used to want to stack finesse. It's changed though, depending on the prices on the different materials. What's considered the meta now, I'm unsure because the gold per hour on herbalism and mining is so depressing. I haven't done it for a while. But I had a finesse build on mining and a perception build for the Lotus on herbalism. Yeah, scope. It was the same thing with skinning, where I got double loot. Woo! Where is this farm? This is Island Expeditions, BFA Island Expeditions. But with skinning was the same. Like everyone was doing the casino build with perception. Like they built the perception build, including myself, for skinning. And then do the supply and demand. Like everyone did that. So you would actually make more gold if you did a finesse build to get way more of like the base materials. So yeah, it changes. Wait, haste. Did you click the wrong button? Haste? You did, didn't you? It was the last island anyways, but I think you fucked up. I left by accident? Yeah. It's a shame, really. You would have gotten the stink rot. Was destroying an item. Ooh. Missing out on millions. Wait, there's an elite down here. Is that Snakey Snake? Yep. Boom, 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 boom. The fucking horde stole my rare elite. This is the last one. GG. Did I get loot? I got a battle pet. Feels bad. They suck. This piece of shit. And I need 5 more to buy a box. But I'm not going to complain. How much market value? 655k. I got some good loot. I got some very good loot. There we go. Time to change farm. Yeah, thanks for joining, Spurban Haste. Now I'm actually gonna do some quick ramparts runs because I can do I'm gonna do 10 fast ramparts and then I'll do the last 10 RFD runs. So next stream I can be running a different dungeon. Because then I'm done. All done. Finally got my DST on TBC anniversary, one with a 27, which is crazy. Nice. Let me see. Race is started if anyone wants to join in. Let's do it. Hopefully I can get an epic this time. Crossbow. Ba 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 ba. My man Cryptex. With the 6-9. Yes. Yes, yes. Holy fuck. Yes, we got it now. Yes. My man. Cryptex legend. Appreciate it, dude. What's up? 4 rogues and 3 hunters rolled under 20. I'm officially fully bissed until Mount Hygel Black Temple. Nice. Muses with a timeout. 10 minutes. Wait. Annoying thing is, I'm being forced to tank Mount Hygel since our main tank quit today, so I can't even be allowed to swing. Oof. Find a new guild. Hey students, is it just me, or does transferring still better and frequently in full pop alliance over that and horde ones? Take a Draenor versus Silver Moon, for example. No, I just think, no. I don't think that's your issue. Your issue is your competition. There's just as many ATT collectors on Horde as Alliance, I'm guessing. Because I sell on, like, well on some Horde-dominated realms. But if you have like 5 more people using auction house bots on, let's say, Draenor compared to Silvermoon, you're going to get undercut way faster on Draenor, and you'll notice more sales in Silvermoon. 38,000 gold for that crossbow. In what universe? This crossbow right here is absolute dog shit. It sucks. It's what we call fake value. It has 1 billion shared appearances. There is, however, some like actual good ranged weapons, like this one right here, the Windtalker bow. That's a unique appearance. It's the only item in the game with that exact appearance. That's a good item. But this crossbow sucks. Blizzard needs to find a way to end the auction's bot somehow. Sadly, the easiest way for Blizzard and the most likely way for them to handle it is by not allowing any add-ons on the auction house. TSM. They rely on TSM to be able to bot the auction house. But that would impact everyone else playing the game, and that tends to be the way that Blizzard does it. Their fix always impacts the average dude playing the game, and not just the bots. How much gold you have overall? Couple 100 mil. And you? $300 gold? Nice. You can do a world quest in like 10x your gold. I can't. Give me some? It's not going to feel right for you. You didn't get the gold yourself. Feels much better if you made the gold yourself, you know? Gonna make me happy, and you won't get poor? No, I wouldn't feel it. You're right. Ashenvale bow, same thing. Bunch of shared appearances. Thank you. I have a big auction at the moment, so I'm focusing on TBC content. I've done about 150-ish monotubes. Still got no epic, but a shit ton of blues. What is the average run count before epic? I've done a lot of videos. You can look back. If you can go to my channel and search for monotubes, then you can probably find like, well, a handful of videos that's like loot from 100 runs of monotubes. And you'll see that sometimes, very rarely, but it happens, I get no epics in 100 runs. Usually I get a couple. Is Mug Auctions locked to faction or is it cross faction? Cross faction. I mean, everything on the auction house is cross-faction, besides from a couple of faction-specific items, such as the Batra Tilt, where there's an Alliance version and an Horde version. Nikolai, with the gifted Munch Munch sub. Yo, Nikolai, what's good, dude? I see the 2 times is dominating again. I have no joke. You can go back and watch the VOD, but I won the last 2 races as well. I'm on fire today, dude. And that was RFD and Island Expedition. I'm crushing it. I could sell you a sword. No, thank you. Oh, this is a bad druid. You don't want to copy this one. Well, it moves at like right above 200% movement speed, right? It's like with food buff on, like when I attack mobs, it's at 221. I have like all of the crafted BFA items with speed on, 2 random trinkets with plus speed on. This staff, it's basically the video that's pinned on my. This is the same tune. I showed the items on this tune in my my video that's pinned on the front page of my YouTube channel. Alto. Fuck me, closing in on 40 months. Legend, welcome in, dude. Welcome back in. What's up, man? Not much. 1 week and 2 days left of holiday. What about you? Aha. My holiday's done-ish. Doing some, I'm going hiking and tenting up in the mountains today. Just for 1 night, maybe 2. So, but yes, I'm back to work this week. Slowly, though. What is the second best class for farming? Monk? That's a second druid. That will be a second druid, man. There's a lot of classes that make sense. Like, rogues have a lot of viable farms that they can do, as an example. Hunters aren't that bad either. They used to be better with old Barrage, but monks they're okay, but it's still massive difference from a druid. How can I find this dungeon? This is in Hellfire, TBC. Yo, Banshee, how's it going? It's a lot of fun. You should try it, Stig. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that would be just me, Muses. Cheers. Do you do cancel scats in the Yorkshire's or not at all? It takes like a year to do so. Yeah, I don't do it. I don't need gold, right? I just think it's fun to farm it. And I have so many, like thousands upon thousands of auctions. So I can't be arsed to do it. Hey, guess what? Muses with 10 minutes? Got him! Wait, Muses with 20 minutes? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, half an hour. Oh. Ooh. Wait, 40 minutes. Shit. 50 minutes. Are we going to see an hour? We're seeing an hour. Yeah. We're not going to see Muses more today. Sometimes, when you mess with a bull, you get the horns. Don't fuck with me. Lesson learned. Lyselda, how's it going? I still haven't caught a fish yet. You haven't? I caught one, yesterday. I was on a short day trip yesterday. Fishing for trout. Only small trouts. No. Nothing too big. Boom, 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 boom. Good, what about you? Same. No complaints at all. Thank you. Glad you're doing good too. As I said, Norway has more fish. Dude, Norway doesn't have more fish. I've been to Denmark. I've been fishing in Denmark, man. What are you talking about? But it's easier to if you just want to catch a fish and you go hiking up in the mountains and you fish in like these small lakes. They're usually packed with fish, but they're not that big though necessarily. But at least you get to catch one. Baxter. Yeah, let me vendor. Can't fish in Oslofjord anymore? You can, but that's going to be some toxic fish. I wouldn't eat it. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, old Slid, what's up? Boom, 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 boom. No, you can't anymore. It's forbidden until 2035. But, I mean, you just don't get caught. Mm-hmm. 200 IQ. Words to live by. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things that aren't allowed, but do the police really apprehend it though? Doubt it. The fuck they gonna do? Send Greta Thunberg at me for fishing in a fuel? Nah, nah, nah. I'll catch you later. Muses with the five. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. You know what you did. You know what you did. There's a reason why that's $5. In advance, I'm sorry, chat. You guys aren't gonna like this. And if you're from Denmark, you're gonna absolutely hate this. Let's see. I thought I got a rich purple for a second. What did you get? Oh, dusky boots. Oh no. Oh yeah. It's not that. It's bad, but it's not that bad for me. I usually don't have an issue understanding people from Denmark, but this is some redneck Danish accent. Sounds like they're constantly deep throating. I have no clue what's going on. Wow. Yalehi. Thank God I can't hear the music. Why? Ooh, blue. But those aren't that good. Yeah, I gotta mark this trash. Actually, reaching sales average of 1.8. I'm gonna try and sell those on Raven Crests. Can probably get 100k on Raven. Because your voice is at 95% and the music is at 5. How does that make you feel? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Happy? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. Song is done. What do I want to listen to now? Lone Wolf. Are you excited for BlizzCon? I'm excited for the classic plus stuff that they're going to announce. That's about it. Let's face it, there's not going to be anything cool for retail WoW. Doubt it. Well, not anything that's like revolutionary. That's going to be like mind blown. Announce? Sure. You mean release? When is BlizzCon? November? No, it's now in September. It's usually always the first weekend of November, yeah, but not this time around. I sit on 2x Cruel Decapitator, been having them for a few months, tried selling them on different realms, but no luck. What do you recommend? I would just search them up on Undermine Exchange, the website, take a look and see where, like, what the cheapest ones are posted for, and then price them accordingly. They're not going to say what happens after Last Titan. No, I think they're going to do a Last Titan teaser and then focus more on the stuff that's coming in upcoming patches, and that's it. I think the main focus will be on the future of classic WoW this BlizzCon. For WoW, like in the WoW scene, obviously, not talking about the other games. But yeah, I would be very surprised if they did anything more for retail than just like tease some of the systems, maybe a cinematic for Last Titan, and but then like just talk about what's to come, like short term for Midnight. Because Last Titan comes out in 1 year, right? Summer of 2027. Probably yeah, if I were to get probably a July release, actually. Boom, 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 boom. What exactly are the community expectations for Classic Plus? That really depends on who you ask. But a lot of people, well, most people, they want Classic Plus to be, obviously, everyone agrees that it should be Evergreen Classic, right? So it shouldn't progress into the Burning Crusade. Like the portal is never going to open. And instead, we're going to get zones that were never released originally in Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. So new dungeons, new raids in Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. And then like everyone agrees that there should be some quality, like some life improvements, such as dual talents, right, from the start. And there's a bunch of things that there's a couple of things that I feel like most people agree on. Low. Blizzard have the Turtle WoW database. They will probably copy paste. They got a hold of that kind of late, though. I would be very worried if that's what they did. I think they've been monitoring it, though, like closely before they shut it down. They should. I mean, if you were Blizzard, obviously you should steal good ideas from such like things such as Turtle WoW made, right? Like you'd be an idiot. You always want to look at what your competitors are doing and do the same thing. Maybe try to improve it while you're on it. The worst thing they could do would be like, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do X, Y set because that's what Turtle WoW did, and we don't want to copy them. Like that's a horrible take. Another blue? That's not that good, though. Is it? Nah, shared appearances. Destiny Rune System is a copy of Ascension System. Is it? I thought Ascension was that you could play. It was. Isn't Ascension classless WoW, or is that something else? There's one of the private servers that is like a classless WoW. You just get random abilities as you go. I didn't see shit, Muses. I don't have a chat window on this one. It's one of their modes. Oh, they got multiple modes? I see. It's classless and you use runes to give you spells. The rune is built into the gear. Uh-huh. But I've had viewers of mine that like started a new tune because they got bad abilities. Alright, that was my runs. Number 1. Easy. Time to switch farm. I need more Coca-Cola. Let me see. RFD. Different servers. You can play mode where you get random spells. I tried Volatile Air in the dungeon. That was dog shit. Price isn't good enough for that now with the Reach and White Auction House. Number 1 fake value. Got to do some Sky Reach. I got Ludoprisor, but it shows 0 gold for me. Why? Do you have TSM? You need TSM to feed the add-on like price data. All right, ladies. Let's see. Race mode. Start. You guys can now request to join in. Well, just join in. It's not a request. I do not. That's why. All right, let's do some. These are the last 10 runs of RFD. Let's fuck shit up. The mode I've been playing is called Conquest of Azeroth. Basically 21 new classes that are in line with the WoW lore. It's been really fun. I've been playing it with Matt. Aha. That's just something completely new, right? It sounds fun. If you just want to do something you haven't done before at all. And you're not taking it too serious, you're just doing it for fun. Obviously, I mean, you said it yourself. It's probably being closed down soon, but you don't care because you're having fun at the moment. You don't necessarily care that much about the progress and the progress being lost. Let's just say it's made me drop my expectations for Classic Plus. Oh, I mean, I feel some people are gonna. Well, some people, a lot of people are gonna be very disappointed in Classic Plus. We don't know what they're gonna do, but if they don't do that much, which is what a lot of people want, they don't want them to do that much with the game. Like, that's going to be great for the people that only cares about the 1 to 60 experience, like the vanilla classic WoW. But everyone else has played all the versions of the game, SOD, everything. They might want something like different as well. I want the OSRS treatment. Yeah, that was really well, still is very popular. I haven't played it. I only played RuneScape back in the days. But didn't they also just release the game as it was and then just added more end game content? Or they still continue to do so? New systems as well, since they implemented the sailing thingy, right? And the community voted for everything. Most things are pulled, so if the community truly doesn't like it, it won't get added. Though sailing was repulled like a million times, so they really wanted to push that through. Oh, so they were like, "Oh, are you guys sure that you don't want sailing?" Okay, well, hold on a minute. Let's try again. Trust me, you want sailing. For me to be interested, I would need to make a lot of changes compared to vanilla, but I know that would be bad for the popularity of Classic Plus overall. I'm also, I also kind of want more changes than I believe most people want for Classic Plus. And I obviously want it to be evergreen. I want there to be a fully functioning economy. So I would want there to be obviously a WoW token on Classic Plus. I would want there to be achievements, collectibles, battle pets, toys. Do I dare to say transmog out loud without being fucking scalped by you guys? But you get the idea. I want there to be more items that are collectible, right? So that there's a thriving economy in the game. We need there to be collectors in the game because that's good for the economy, good for the people that farms go, like myself. But I fully understand that that's not what most people want in the game. Maybe also the Scarabs and Sulfuric will be there. Well, that's mandatory. How do I get me one of those tops? Tops? What? Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Samnus is first place, but he made the add-on, so he's rigged it somehow. Boom, boom, boom. If name Samnus, get top place. Exactly. Or like everything you pick up gets 0.5 times more value. Something shady. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That was a bad run. Shit. That was the second run. God. Backspace is an issue now because I have loot from like the last 92 runs in my bags. Bum, bum. Sam has turned off his cheats. Burb is now first. Any rich purple across these last 100? Many. Yeah, many. Swimming in him. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Bum bum bum. The slimes actually drop something. Yeah. You want to kill those. That's a chest. Come to daddy. Shit. I heard rumors you once got a skull flame from the scarabs and sulfuric. Is that true? Yeah, we were just talking about that. Actually, right before you joined in. What do you get if you win the gold race? Respect. Honor. That's about it. That's all you need. Pride and bragging rights. Yep. It's just a way to make gold farming more fun. It's hard to understand until you join in. It's just street cred, yeah. It's more interesting to be farming when you see what other people are getting as well. When you win the gold race, you get more good sales on Raven Crests, and sales on Raven Crest are already good. You will also receive more attention from the ladies. Well, too bad I'm fourth place. I gotta step up my game. Shit. But I've been winning all the lakhs up until this point, or loot raises 3 out of 4 so far. The gold guide has proven to get many, many women. That's true. And if you don't feel the effect just yet, maybe you gotta buy another version. Like another copy. I should do it. Get 5 while you're at it, just to be sure. Student, which loot box from Islands did you say was the good ones for the day? I'm not sure. I think NA has a different rotation than EU. The thing is, like, the boxes, it requires some research because there could be a very obvious box to buy because it has, let's say, the Molten K box because it has Firekin set inside of it. But if you have people on your realm that's doing Island Expedition and buying that same box as you, the prices could be bad and competition could be high. So it's not that straightforward. The best thing to do is to search up the items from the sets that's in the different boxes on your realm and then make a decision. Look at not only the price but also the competition, like how many people are posting them. But I bought the Gerundle and the Molten K box this week on EU. That's another shit run. Bum, 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 bum. If you put Gold Guide owner and Loot Race winner in Tinder profile, you won't get a moment of peace. I cannot confirm or deny that. I haven't tried personally, but I trust Montration on that one. Why would he lie about it? I just did Dire Mole for more and Nat Pagels. I usually run the not one for the patterns. That's there, but holy prices on those have tanked. Yeah. It took a while, but people have finally figured out how easy they are to obtain. They're not tough to get. So that it was an insane gold maker for a while. Boom, boom, boom. Saltstone shoulders, not too bad. Boom, boom. There's that one epic one. Which one is it? Is it Chromatic Cloak? I don't remember all the names of them. Archmage. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Number 3, goddamn, you fell off, triggering an RPS pattern. Yeah, keep on talking shit to me, man. It's gonna do nothing but increase my RNG. Boom, 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 boom. Belt of the Archmage. Uh-huh. $150. it's not that good of a price if you think about the drop chance of it. I'm not sure what the drop chance is. Like, is it tougher to get than a, let's say, Arcanite Champion from LBRS? Maybe it's about the same. Personally, never looted it, but I usually buy it for 150 and flip it. You just gotta pick it up. That's all you gotta do, buddy. It's all you gotta do. Just pick it up. Alright, 5 more runs left. Easy. I'm gonna do Dire Mole when I have to restock the book. Hate the dungeon. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either. Svaxern, what's up? Especially now. Like, I've never been a big fan of Dire Mole, even back in the days when it was current content as well. Never really liked the place. But when 2019 Classic came out and I did the Dire Mole farm, like with Herbalism, jumping down, oh my god, I did that so much. It was insane goal, but fuck me, I'm tired of the place. Still. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's right. This tune doesn't use the asteroid items. I just got a necklace with +4 speed. Massive. How do people sit there undercutting all day? It would drive me nuts. They don't. They use auction spots, man. Boom, 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 boom. Any other daily hobbies? I like hunting, golf, fishing. I've taken a manly decision. I'm going to start farming BOP and buy BOE patterns, and you could add on / trick for buying the ones you don't have. Just ATT. You can use ATT or just use the default UI. If you open up your profession and just filter it by like unlearned, like that works too. If you just you know, you can just go by expansions like classic and just show unlearned, and then you can see how to get them. Usually, when you hover above recipes unlearn. Are all the 5-man open world farms fixed now? Nope. None of them are. Was your handicap? It went up. I'm at 11 now. Yo, Balemski. 11 months? Almost a year, dude. Fuck me. Welcome in, man. Almost PGA level. I'm not sure about that. You're doing any fly fishing? And if so, what's your biggest brown trout? Mainly fly fishing, yeah. I'm gonna go fishing today. Hiking, tenting up in the mountains. But the brown trout isn't that big where I'm going. There's a lot of them, but they're all small for the most. Biggest one? Not that big, dude. Like one 650-ish. And it felt like it was fucking 4 kilos. Are they beautiful? You should make some pictures of the fish. They're only beautiful to other people that fish. Right? That's it. It's like if you have a cat and you send everyone you know and people you don't know a picture of your cat, right? Like, nobody's going to give a fuck about the picture of your cat. Maybe if you have, like, somebody else that absolutely loves their cat, you're going to be like, oh, that's a cute cat. Now take a look at my cat. It's the same thing with fish. It's like bodybuilders. You think the girls love it, but you only get the male attention. Yeah, that's true. Or if you drive a nice car, right? Like you drive something sick, like a fucking Porsche 911 air-cooled old car, right? All the females are just like, why the fuck do you drive this old piece of shit? While there's gonna be some dudes like, oh shit, nice ride, man. Same thing with babies. Those fuckers always look like aliens. It's the same thing, yes. Isn't it a cute baby? And you're like, yeah, but did they all look the same? What the fuck do you mean, cute baby? Like, place 100 of them next to each other, you wouldn't be able to tell a difference. Bum 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 bum. Is Origin on the worst server you ever sold on? Yes, now. With how the prices are now and have been for like last couple of years, yeah. But when I started out playing on Origin Dawn, it was like the best shit ever, man. I think the only thing that can compare was when I started out playing on Sylvanas. Like that Sylvanas gold cap was so fast. Prices were very good, extremely good. And the player base was just high enough to actually move the stuff fast as well. And then when I moved to Argent Dawn, it didn't have the same prices as Sylvanas, but they were still like just slightly under, but way faster sales. Now it's dog shit. Do you do cancel scans or do you just list and forget? I just list and forget. 48 hours whenever it expires. I repost whenever I have time. It's the lazy way of doing it, but I don't need gold. The most optimal way to do it is obviously post your auctions for 12-hour duration and then also do undercut scans. But that's going to eat up a lot of your time. The only thing that I have done and still do sometimes on some of my realms is that I make a smaller TSM group of, like, let's say 50 auctions of some high sell rate or high value items, and then I run a cancel scan on only those 50 items in that TSM group, if that makes sense. So instead of undercutting my 2,500 auctions, I'm undercutting what I consider to be the most important, best 50 auctions. So yeah, I do that. I haven't done that for a while, but every time there's something that's good, like let's say when player housing came out, I undercutted or cancel scanned player housing items. When Nax Rama's crafted items came out, I did cancel scans on only Nax Rama's crafted items. When patch 10.17 came out, same thing. I added all the patch 10.17 items into a separate group and cancel scanned those. Now I have a group where I only place items like Blade of Hannah, Destiny, Skullflame Shield, Blackrock Bulwark, you know, those very high value, good auctions. And then I undercut those only. Yo, student, what do you think is the best gold method at the moment? I did concentration crafts, but it's not that crazy gold anymore. I think, honestly, the best ways to make gold are gonna be stuff that doesn't go in the region-wide auction house, right? So it's gonna be realm-specific. An example, not too long ago, I was selling Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion for between 40 to 50,000 gold on certain realms. That's insane. Like, that's so good. Because on other realms, they were like 10,000 gold. So I have an army of warlocks that I farmed them on, but I couldn't farm them. Well, I didn't spend that much time, but I wasn't able to restock them, so I would flip them instead. Started buying them for less than 15k, selling them for more than double that. That's realm specific, though. And there's a lot of these realm specific things that does really well. But it requires you to know what farms you have at your disposal and then do research. There's people that make gold doing the same farm over and over again. And the reason why they're able to do that is because they sell it on multiple realms. Like, some guys might farm only the polymorph tomb for polar bear cub, and then they sell that on 15 different realms. And that works out really well for them. They just double down on what's working, and then they, instead of expanding the farms, they expand their market, like, by selling it on multiple realms. That is, to me, a bit boring, though. Well, a bit. It's very boring. I would never do that. Okay, crazy. I missed the beginning of Midnight. Claw Farm was so lucrative. It was decent, yes, but at the same time, it's a shame that we consider the Midnight early farms to be good, because in comparison to, like, Shadowlands, BFA, Legion, etc., they were bad, right? Like, in Shadowlands, we were making between 100 to 120,000 gold an hour on cloth, guaranteed an hour, but you also had the chance of getting epic BOEs, which meant that your average gold per hour wasn't 100, 120k, it was more like 250k. Easily. Boom, 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 boom. I'm new to this stuff, but is there a reason why TSM postcap is sometimes ignored, or is it just a bug? I haven't noticed it being ignored. My postcap is set to 3, and I never post more than 3 of an item. I have to manually override it if I want to. A reason could be that you haven't added your items as base item, so you're posting them based on the item level or the stats that they have. So you could be posting, let's say, 7 different versions of the Saltstone Shoulders, because 2 of them are of the Fire Flash, and 2 of them are a lower item level, right? And so on. Or if you don't post them at the same time and they get undercut, maybe. I'm not sure about that. Hey, Stu, do you think there will be a new farming spots with a new major patch? Yeah, there's bound to be, because whenever there's a new patch, new season, they increase the item level of BOE items, possibly adding new BOE items as well, which people would want to buy. So there's always going to be new spots to farm those in. It doesn't last for that long, though. But it's fun while it lasts. Hopefully they don't have fixed secondary stats, so we can farm leather items with plus speed and sell them for a fortune. I mean, optimally, we want to get epic BOEs, but... The winter herb farm? The anchor weed? Oh, that was sick. But you gotta remember, there was no region-wide auction house at that time. You could release the exact same expansion with region-wide auction house. Wouldn't be as good. Yo, Albert, good to see you. Long time no see. Very long time. How you been? They went the lazy way with fixed secondary stats, and I don't think they're going back. Perhaps not. It sucks for speed sets. Because it's going to be like, yeah, it blows. I mean, I'm with you, though. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Blizzard, they seem to be removing a lot of the RNG elements because people complain about them. Always have. Look at Warforged, Titanforged. I fucking loved it. But most people didn't, because it was very tough to get full bis. Because, like, yeah, you finally got the item that you needed, but it didn't Warforge or Titanforge, so, hey, fuck me, gotta go again, right? But I loved it. I really wish a farmable mounts and pets would make a comeback. Yeah, and world drop epics. Yes, I'm with you. Even add in some toys. That would be cool as well. Now every like cosmetic item, mount, and pet comes from some kind of bullshit the system, and they're all war bound. But people go crazy for mounts, so farmable mounts that are BOE would be nice. Because you have, okay, a lot of people are collecting toys and transmog and mounts, like everything, but there's way more people that just collects mounts. That's usually how people start out, by farming mounts. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh shit, this is my last run. Boom, boom, boom. You've been farming a mount around 4 days now. I'm starting to affect my mental health. WoW will do that to you. This was kind of depressing, like the loot that people got. Where we had the best item being a Black Duskwood staff. Me. A world drop. It's kind of sad. And I didn't win the challenge. Spiderfish did. Feels bad. That's even worse. Anyways, boys, that was actually my run number 100 of RFD. Also, the last race of today's stream. What? I need to go and make some videos now, quickly, before I head out on my hike. So I appreciate you all watching the stream, as always, guys. Have a good one, and I will see you all back very soon for another stream. But until then, bye-bye.